Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Back to normal. And that is the wrong one. There we go. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry for that technical tomfoolery. I've been working on cleaning up some of my scenes in OBS, so trying some new stuff. Here we go. Anyway, today we are back at playing Dead by Daylight. And we are going to be trying out the new killer, the Skull Merchant. So, add-ons, I probably just want to start with some of the low rarity ones. This one actually is a super interesting add-on. Survivors with a claw trap destroy pallets when fast vaulting them. The pallets with an empty gauge are destroyed when fast vaulting a pallet. So there we go. We'll get that. Pretty interesting thing. So it should help you when looping. Like if they've messed with your drones and taken on a claw trap, like you can do some shenanigans around pallets to keep them on the loop, and they vault and it just breaks and you catch up. So I definitely want to try that one. It seems powerful, and especially for a common add-on. But let's try it out and see if it actually comes into play much. See anything else? Blindness, I don't care. Decrease active cooldown, not much. 20% smaller skills checks. That's what? Lingers for 15 seconds. Yeah, I don't think I like that much. Longer battery life. Unhackable state of drones. No skill check warning. Yeah, that's just so weird. It's like people aren't gonna just chill inside of a drone's area, I don't think. So that's why I find that to be kind of strange. Let's go with this one. Increase. No, never mind. I thought it was increasing the actual area you affect. Let's just go back. Blindness doesn't seem so terrible. It may mess someone up with windows of opportunity. No, maybe it does suck. Yeah, let's just go with that. Anyway, good to go. We just need to kill the obsession for our mission. And so this character starts here, let's cancel that. So the build I'm going this time, I'm gonna try out her new perk. Each time you hook a survivor, you get a token, and once you hook a survivor, the perk activates for 30 seconds. For each token, reduces the speed survivors are healing by 5%. I'm also going with Scourge Hook Gift of Pain that'll make it even harder and slower for them to heal. Let's see. Maybe actually instead of save the best for last, even though I love that perk, it's fantastic. Let's just try to go for like anti-healing stuff. So they heal super slow. And I should have nurses calling somewhere around here. Somewhere. Gonna die? I thought I unlocked every perk on her, right? In... No nurse... Oh, is it... What? Well, I am apparently very confused. Because I thought I had unlocked every single perk on her, so I don't know why I wouldn't be seeing nurses calling. Unless my alphabet is broken. A nurse is calling. What? I never knew that nurses calling has A in front of it, and that counts towards the alphabet on it. How strange. Well, I'm glad it's not bugged, I suppose. Anyway, so we're going with Pain Res and Gift of Pain to slow down healing and damage gens. We're going with Nurse's Calling to hopefully catch people off guard while they're healing and using leverage, but also slow down their healing for 30 seconds after being hooked. Really? Maybe this is worse than I thought. Why would you... Each time you hook a survivor, gain tokens. When you hook, it activates. Whatever, we'll still try it. I just realized it's when you hook them. It's not when you unhook, when they're unhooked. So if someone's been sitting on a hook for almost 30 seconds, like they could be unhooked. They could be healed right away, potentially without the penalty. But whatever, it's a new killer. We're going to try out their funny perk. Yeah, overall though, your drones are supposed to be really good for like guarding gens and finding people. So yeah, hopefully we can set this up a bit and figure her out. Her ability, she places a drone. The survivors can then, if they run up to the drone while evading the like scanner, then they can hack, they can disable the drone, which will then put a trap on their arm. And that's what our add-on goes off of, that breaks pallets. But if they have that like trap on their arm, we can track them with our little tracker handheld device. So you're supposed to be really good at finding people. Or if they do run into the scanner of the drone, they'll be seen. And they, like, if they're too long within the drone, they will become exposed, which would be a one-hit down. Really, the whole thing is just they're supposed to be really good at finding people and guarding zones. So I haven't tried this character yet, and I did not try it on PTB either, so it'll take a little bit to understand fully how her ability controls. But we'll see here real quick. Okay, interesting. Started to deploy one drone here. So it just does that kind of on its own there, okay. Head over to main. I'm gonna drop this here. Hit this. I see them. I forgot also, by going in and out of the zone, you become undetectable if you're standing in it for a while. So that's a potentially really useful thing. Someone was detected somewhere. Let's just have him drop this on us real quick. My volume should be a bit higher. This guy did not run the most efficiently there. I think we might make it. Oh, yep. What the heck is that lag? Did someone get exposed back there? Is that what the heartbeat is? That's a bit obnoxious. This guy has one horsey perk that makes him wave back and forth a hell of a lot. Really? That was too far. Really? Unless just he could have unbreakable plus flip-flop. But I think he has the full like struggle out build actually. Let's look for the closest hook first. Oh, but then I get hit by flip-flop more likely. We have to hope there. Please tell me I make it before he struggles out. There we go. I'll be honest. I don't really understand how to do this. Hello, friend. Is that like quick and quiet lithe, or what was that? Probably not lithe, actually. He doesn't seem that fast. Yeah, I'll take a pallet to the face. That's whatever. He was pretty cornered, so I think she still gets hit here just fine. And that broke because she had a trap on her. So that's why she couldn't stay there. I thought it was further. I thought it'd be further. I didn't want to swing it in case of dead hard. But that was apparently the wrong choice. That broke too, huh? So the thing must have still had battery. Wow. So that can actually break multiple for you. That's fascinating. I really want this Scourge Hook. I think I make it. There we go. Seems like you... Where are they? Hey, buddy. What's going on? Yeah, they're just zooming through those... Where did he go? What the heck? How did I get so lost there? What? Well, this girl's exposed. Let's try and take advantage of that. Yep. Not sure if she didn't realize that's how it worked or what. Go over to the hook. Oh, that person's already healed. That sucks. The one girl has a claw trap on her, I believe. I think that's what the little 3 dots are about. I see her running over that way. Deploy another drone here. Oh, wow. Anyway, that looks to be active, I assume, because it's yellow. We are undetectable briefly there. That's not what it means. Well, it was active with that one. Where are they, dude? Why am I struggling so much to find them? Okay. So I see over here, we see the little dot on the screen. There they go. They have a claw trap, so if they vault back over a pallet, it should break. Yeah, I should have gone the long way immediately, probably. Where'd she go? I'm just struggling to see through the corn, and man, we are not doing very well here at all. I think parts of it I'm just playing super slow because I don't understand my own power. And we also just aren't being the meanest with our, like, hook guarding. Back off, please. Take the gen. God, that's rough. Anyway, let's try to get over here. Wow, they finished right in front of me, dude. Oh, that was tragic. Get her down. Yeah, it's rough. The very first guy, his power struggle stuff was a pain to deal with there. I think I make it to the basement, actually. Which, seeing as we're so late in the game, we might as well. Right? Please, please, please. There. Maybe we can do something cheeky with the radar up here exposing something there. It's not there anymore. What? Does it disappear if you hook next to it? Yeah, holy mackerel, that's terrible. I hate that. So you can't use it for information near hooks at all. Seems. Which, I mean, I guess they just don't want you camping with it so that you, like, instant expose someone. Oh, someone's here. Is that why they're yellow? Like, I don't understand. Oh, hello. Run after you, buddy. Head back over to the hook. See if someone tried. They died on the hook. That's... I'm surprised. I thought someone else would try to take over for them. I'm gonna have to reread the ability here, because it does not seem to be doing that good for me. Like, now I understand the tracking with the claw traps, but, like, without the claw traps, I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe we could have got 2 kills if I just stuck on the, Yeah, he's getting healed right there. We got no Nurse's Calling value this game. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I just, yeah, overall, and I felt like they were barely slowed in their healing. They seemed healed, like, most of the time. But yeah, not very impressed by the killer. Let's see. So they had a syringe on her. All of them had medkits. He did have Dance With Me. Okay. Thankfully, we killed specifically the Obsession, so we got mission progress. And yeah, let's do a less troll build. The one time that I actually was in chase with someone with the add-on breaking the pallets, that seemed good. That was about the only thing that I was, like, impressed by. Do. What is this? Commune with the orange glyph and then hook 6 survivors. Interacting with the glyph will affect the killer in multiple ways. Push through this and complete the objective to remove the affliction. Hook 6 people after being debuffed by the glyph. So that's going to be kind of annoying, I assume. Anyway, build. I did not like that at all. We're switching back to save the best for last. There we go. Nurse's Calling, I didn't care for. And then, what else do we want? Maybe just Sloppy Butcher. Let's try that out. So again, we are going with pretty much no information perks, which is what I just hope my power can cover for. Otherwise, like, it doesn't seem to offer that much else. Okay, what else do we got? That is not contained within the screen. There we go. While active, the drone creates a detective zone about itself. Within the zone, killer is undetectable. Survivors gain lock-on progress. No survivors detected while it goes back to a scan. It finds it becomes active. They can hack and disable. Success gets them on a claw trap. That tells you their location. Okay, the radars, it says it should show those near any active drone. Okay. So yeah, when the drones went yellow, that meant they were active and they probably found someone. Um, and when they're white, that means no one's been around. They're just chilling there. You can use your radar to see either people with a claw trap on their arm or currently within a drone active area, I assume. It's just so niche. I don't know. I'm not not super a fan of it thus far. But let's I want to give every killer a chance. Like there haven't been that many killers that I just hate playing. The biggest one that comes to mind is just the twins. I do not care for their playstyle at all. And I don't like the knight very much either. But I think most of the other killers are pretty fun. Like Nurse, I don't like much just because of how like overpowered she is, but she can still be fun to play, sadly. Um Yeah, Skullmerch is one of the first ones in a long time that I'm like, yeah, just not gung-ho about much at all. Oh yeah, the description didn't say what the killer instinct was, but I'm pretty sure that's when someone is like fully marked by a drone, so they're exposed. Okay, another big thing they did with this update was they changed some maps around. This is not one of them, but they updated a couple. So, oh, there's the glyph. Oh yeah, we have to hook 6 people, right? So I don't know what that did. Are those active? Isn't that what... I think I saw him right over here through the window. There we go. Well, we got the hit, but they already finished a gen. This is why I really like Lethal Pursuer. All we did was check a few gens, and they'd already finished one by then, so... It makes me wonder if they had like 3 people over here, because that seemed incredibly quick. They just left the loop. I got destroyed there. I'm having to run so far, dude. This is brutal. Really? Oh my god, that stun is gargantuan. That's part of what the effect is. That's terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't get stunned by pallets. I cannot do that. I should have known. That was obvious. Someone has a... What the freak? She screwed up. I'm stunned for half a year again. Okay. I hate it so much, dude. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh my god, and the break animation is ridiculous too. So if we're doing this again, we're doing a killer that does not have to deal with pallets. Nurse question mark? I don't freaking know. This is terrible. Why would the... I hate this glyph challenge, dude. This is terrible. Like, it just loses you the chase completely, and, like, they get a free reset anywhere on the entire map. There we go. Finally. Terrible, terrible speed there. Oh my god, this is awful. They have one gen remaining. What is this bullshit? Well, we're bringing her all the way up here to the most inaccessible hook that I know of. God, this is terrible, dude. I can barely place a freaking radar. Okay, since there's someone down that way. More. Hello. Oh, they just jumped. Okay. Dude, I can't do much. Like, I can't defend these gens. 1, 2, 3. They're super spread. So they're gonna have to send someone. Yeah, not surprised. I can't even place a drone over there, dude. He's running up there. Does the lunge also have a longer animation after it? That is terrible. I hate it so much. There we go. Got it. Now we just hook to kill. Then we try to go back to the middle building and find that person. Okay, we're heading this way. Where is he? Is he above me? I can't tell. Yeah, they healed or made it away somehow. There he is. Hello. Hopefully save the best for last. Does something for me here? I have to go this way, otherwise I can't cut him off in time. Got him. Let's beat up this person here. It only detected the one person, so I'm gonna make it to this one, because if he has Deliverance, does he unhook the one girl? This, maybe I can down him right after like the borrowed time effect runs off. Sadly, I still can't get my 6 hooks required for this challenge thing. Okay, he does not have Deliverance. Okay, check our radars. We don't have anything going on here. All that. Hello. Let's do this here. Yeah, she's just leaving. Understandable. They just kind of blasted through the gens, and I got totally debilitated at points by the stupid glyph challenge. So I'm not doing that again on this killer. On a normal M1 killer, you cannot just spend decades dealing with a single pallet. But I mean, that's kind of shows you what you have to do to play from behind to break even, though. Like, we had to bring her up into the upstairs. I really am kind of apologetic, but hey, we got 2 kills. It's fine. Anyway, so the Yunjin had Deliverance. Let's see, Dead Hard, Lithe, Sprint Burst, Lithe. Interesting. They only had 1 Dead Hard, and she's the one that we got hit by, so that's kind of rough. Resilience, Reassurance. They also were the one that had Reassurance, so... Oh, what? This person had Reassurance, and are you able to Reassurance from the floor below? Because if so, like, that could have bought them more time to get that first save. Let's see, anything else going on here? Not much. Yeah, that was just unfortunate, like... They instantly finished 1 gen at the start. I assume they spawned together with that Prove Thyself. And then by the time I downed the other person, they finished 3 more gens. But, oh, that perk, or not perk, that glyph felt abysmal. We are not taking that again. Remove the glyph, remove the glyph. Let's change some things. Instead of this, let's go with lethal. But yeah, thus far, I don't know how you get value out of this character. Like, I feel like the survivors would just have to play around her drone so stupidly for there to be any value. Or you have to, like, get a really hard 3 gen at the end so that you have, like, perfect knowledge on the only 3 gens left that are relatively close. And, like, maybe keep people exposed or in danger, like, that way. But otherwise, I am not understanding this killer at all. Which I feel like most of the other killers, I at least have some grasp of how they can be played. But definitely not this one thus far. And, like, the information it's giving me is not, like, so precise or, like, mind-blowing, unless they, like, have a claw trap on them. But even, like, the claw trap, it's, like, often, you don't need that. Like, if you know they're in a general area, and then you find them, like, you don't usually lose them. It's not going to help you with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Can't remember if Ots came out with a video yet on Skull Merchant, like after her full release. Well, that's something. Because yeah, like I feel like most of the gameplay videos I've seen of it, it's like it has nothing to do with her power. They just play normal M1 killer well, or the survivors play stupid into her. Like, I don't know. Any other challenges we can do? That one. That one works. I don't know why I feel so out of the game in general too. Like maybe it's just trying to like get value on her power. It's like it's totally taking me out of the flow of the game. Yeah. I'm definitely thinking this is not going to be one of my go-to killers at all though. Like literally maybe one of the like 3 that I don't play ever. So we're going to Midwich. Someone sent us there. One kind of interesting thing with this is I think the exposed stuff kind of works through floors. I assume the initial detection won't, but maybe once it's active it'll work. I don't know for sure how exactly these it functions. But maybe we get some extra value that way. If we utilize the undetectable stuff, that could actually be like higher value on this map. So again, it's like I feel like they'll see where the drones are at and like expect you to come from that way. I don't know, man. I'm trying to snowball something here. Okay, let's deploy you. Oh, I almost forgot that I had lethal and lost all the value of that. Nice, we got that hit. Wait for Dead Hard. Nope. That's someone right around here or what? How do I... Let's see. I can't make it to a white hook easily. Sadly, they're far enough gone that I'm not getting any more notification on that. Try to place this here, and I believe they mostly spawned along this wall. I wish that would have made me like undetectable that fast, but it did not seem like it would. This is the obsession, sadly. But hey, a free hit's a free hit. Is that lithe? Actually, let's drop immediately. I can't drop up here apparently. Fortunate. Let's break. I wanted to kick that because of the faster regression with Call of Brine. If I'd been thinking more clearly, I would have done that. There we go, found her from some of those scratch marks. No balance landing. Boom. I think we can make it up there, so we're gonna go for that. No one here, we're good. I'm hearing a lot of the glyphs from my challenge around here, so let's try to head back to that corner. They had that pretty progressed gen. It's right up here. Dude, what are you doing? That part was kind of dumb from me, but, you know, whatever. The second swing. Bro, what are you doing? Like, really? Slow vaulting pallets? I feel like this dropped me into, like, low MMR hell or something. My, like, god-awful plays the last 2 games or something. So that's already done. I want to see, so do I become undetectable by stepping into this zone? Or is it only active ones? It's only active ones, so like I'd want to... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Now I'm undetectable. That one's active. Undetectable, detectable again. It's only active zones that you get the undetectable. That is rough. And there we go. Found this guy. I didn't break this earlier? Wow. If I just do this. You actually left the loop. Yeah, like if he didn't eventually... Where did he go, though? I don't know. But we are undetectable, so we might catch these people off guard. So maybe she wouldn't have unhooked. Bro, what are you doing? No way. Maybe she wouldn't have come for the unhook if we didn't have that slight undetectable moment. So, I mean, hey, there's some value on this killer, I guess. This guy is a fool, so, you know, I guess we'll just down him. Don't do that as a survivor, by the way. Like, it's not worth the risk. What are you doing, man? You should have unhooked right then. That was the only chance you had to do so. Don't know what's going on. Go in there. Just go, please. Don't throw this freaking hard. Multiple people running into me while carrying. Like, what is this insanity? That guy even been recovering? We can't make it anywhere else on this, so we're doing that. Picking up. They're vaulting over there, so let's carry to the hook. I mean, this just feels like their team throwing, nothing else really. I think I could have hit her there. Like, I think she, like, body blocked me for a microsecond at the hook, and I could have just swung and hit her. That doesn't work against that many people either, just looking straight down, acting like you're breaking the pallet. Okay, they're healing up somewhere, apparently. None of them have any sort of trap on them. So this one worked out, but again, I don't think it was at all the power of the killer. It was just destroying them by walking at them. I do think the undetectable is kind of cool. But, God, it takes so long, too, like... For it to have to be an active zone. That's not what I meant to click. Oh, someone's being partially exposed. What? Right over here? What? They beneath? So confused. It had to be, like, directly below me, right? So that is them being exposed, I think, through the floor. There you are. Hey, buddy. I guess that worked. I still don't feel like I caused that at all. Maybe some of the undetectable plus being indoors, like, combined to make that work out. I'm so dumb, dude. This guy's gonna struggle out because I'm bad. And we're gonna let him, because there's no reason not to at this point. I'll just take another chase. Why aren't you going to the pallet that was directly next to us? What is wrong with you? Oh wow, that didn't hit. I'm actually a bit surprised. I don't think you should have made it do that. I think it was my inefficient running. Where's this other girl? It's not telling me anymore, I don't think. Was she directly below me? Let's get over here. Hook. How are you? Activate. Activate. Oh, I can only activate one at a time? Okay. Saddening. We're listening for Hatch. Okay, let's go see. Whoa, she was... Where was she? Oh, there she is. Why can't I place a drone right now? What's going on? Why am I not able to place one, dude? I don't understand it. Anyway, we aren't letting her go. Why can't I place a drone right now? I'm not near any, like, hooked survivors. Was I near another drone that was already placed? I don't think so. I can't place any drones. I don't know. There, it gave it back. I don't know why. I've been like, what was going on there? Anyway, yeah, not a fan of this killer at all. That was by far the most value we've gotten one. We got like one exposed, got a little bit of information, and we got undetectable. But that is like a map stacked on top of itself, so it's hard for them to deal with the drones. It's an indoor map, so it's harder for them to see me coming. Like, I don't know how we could stack it in our favor anymore than that. Without going to like the highest tier add-ons, basically. And it just... I felt like I would have done better if I just walked at them normally. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling this killer, like, at all. Yeah, I think I'm going to change my title here. So yeah, Skull Merchant, 2 out of 10. I hate her. You give it up. So instead, we are going to be playing everyone's favorite killer, the Nurse. So what do we got here? Starstruck no longer works, by the way, so we're switching to that. We got this, we got this, we got that. Let's not do Awakened Awareness, actually, because we don't have Starstruck anymore, so instead let's do a Nether Scourge Hook. Floods of Rage, so we get more aura reading going on. This makes you hear people better. Anything else? Just lower the fatigue from extra blinks. Any other cool skin things we have? I think this was like finally the first skin I was like, I'm happy with this. Because like a lot of Nurse's early ones I didn't care for that much. Yeah, we'll stick with this. But okay, yeah. I'm just doing this because the orange glyph, assuming it's always the same effect, it causes you to take super long pallet stun and super long pallet breaking time. So we decided to play a killer that doesn't care about pallets. And okay, so we just have to hook 6 survivors. So once we finish this mission, goodbye, nurse. We're done with nurse. Okay. Oh, another thing with the new patch that came out was we aren't supposed to be getting repeat maps in a row unless it's caused by like a map offering, I believe. So that should be a nice thing. We shouldn't be playing on the same place back to back. Because I know recently I've been seeing so much Dead Dog Saloon. I would have really liked to have not had to deal with just going to the same map over and over again. It can start feeling pretty samey and boring. Or like if you're losing all of them, like it can feel really frustrating. I wonder if I would like the Skull Merchant more if like when the drone activates, if that person that activated it is tracked then for the next like 5 seconds or something. Because there were so many times like, oh, this activated. There's someone in that area. I pull out my tracker, nothing shows up. So aggravating. Okay. Anyway, so we have to take this, then hook 6 times. I see someone back here. There we go. What was that? He just ran into me? Okay. And I can't finish my mission now. Well, I can, but only if these other people stick it out. Which we'll see. I think there was someone over here. Nope. It was that one. There we go. We got a hit. And I totally lost him. Okay, they're running into me again. Another case where it's like, I don't think I would have got it if they weren't so panicked and ran straight into me. Let's go for the Scourge Hook. Oh, nice. There's a gen right in front of us. It was being worked on. In fact, it was the most progressed gen. There she is. Okay. Let's wait until we have vision. There. That was good timing. Let's let him go. Let him go. Someone's in the main building, so I want to go there next. No, it wasn't main. It was like this little building, right? There they go. I think I got that. Yep, I got that hit. And we want to be as fair as possible in our targeting here, so hopefully people don't disconnect. That was mediocre on my part. Okay. We blinked right to the corner of the wall. Because if you're guessing too much, like they can double back when they're just barely out of your sight and you can lose so much distance. So all the good nurses, or the best nurses, I believe, usually try to teleport. Okay, we see someone else. To the last place they saw the survivor. Unless it's like, you know, there's no chance of catching them. Either way, like, any other way, I mean. Nice little bit from her. I think I blinked right next to her. Was able to see her through the walls, thankfully. Unfortunately, that girl killed herself on hook. So again, I am questioning whether I will manage to get the 6 hooks. How many have I gotten? I don't know. I'm gonna blink as far away as possible. Wow, breaking takes forever too. Okay, that was just a guess. Let's blink way away. Because I want him to save, if possible. Did they have any... No, they did not have an offering. It's just so unfortunate that the first person DC'd immediately, first down. I'm not even that good of a nurse. I've barely played her. Maybe have like 50 games on her overall, like all time. Well. The guy's injured, so we want to listen for him. That was bad. Okay, so now we just check the doors. Can the glow go away, please? Okay, no one there. A little harder to look at. This is kind of a weird angle. Here, maybe? So this. This. Not on either yet. Yeah, this is fine, I think. There he is. Here we go. I don't remember if this is 6 kills or not, sadly. Or 6 hooks, I mean. It might only be 5. Which, yeah, one person DCing, one person giving up on hook, and one person not saving someone. Oh, there, nice. We did get it. Okay, good. Means I don't have to play any more nurse. Yeah, it's such a brutal glyph challenge that you can't... Like, you're so much slower getting stunned, breaking pallets, breaking gens, like... It really just makes you go towards characters that are so powerful they don't even need to care about that. And Nurse is by far the most powerful killer in the game, and, like... just doesn't need to worry about pallets, so... Yeah, anyway, really unfortunate with that, player. Let's see. Rage quit on first down. Yep. And so I play a killer like this, and then I go back to like thinking of playing the Skull Merchant, and they aren't even like remotely the same power, you know, scale. I don't know, man. It just feels so absurdly, like, unfair. Wait a second. Are we on? Okay, yeah. So, nice. The final page of the tomes unlocks in 2 days. That should be nice. So yeah, we did a little bit of the nurse there. I could just keep playing her, but you know, that's it would be powerful. It'd probably be fun in that sense that we just stomp people. But it's not really something I find that interesting. Anyway, let's play the Onryo. That sounds fun to me. So again, we're going for a similar, you know, a more info-oriented build than we did on the Skull Merchant. But the nice thing is, like, we can control our stealth. Like, the one moment that I felt like, oh, that was kind of nice on the Skull Merchant was when I went through a zone. It was active, and I got stealth, and I ran into that, like, Jake around the corner. If I was playing the Wraith or the Onryo, like, I could just do that on a whim. Like, I could just always be stealth until I find someone. I don't have to, like, set up a drone, activate the drone, walk through the area at the perfect timing to then happen to catch them off guard. Because we're on an indoor map. Like, the only thing I'm missing is the little bit of info she granted, but the info wasn't so all-knowing that I found it powerful. Like, maybe if she had, like, aura reading guaranteed on her drones, there's an add-on that gives you aura reading. But if she just got it by default for people inside the zones, like, that would be precise enough info to maybe make it worth it. Like, you could make that add-on on her base kit, and you could do the whole trap thing, the claw trap that breaks pallets. That could be base kit too, and I still would think she's on the weak side. Like, even Sadako, who is, like, on the weak side, she still has, like, stealth that is very much easily in your control, and she has some cross-map movement. Like, just those two things, I already like her a lot more. Yeah, I'm interested to hear. I want to see Otts do a, like, longer form video on her character. Not longer form, but, you know, just an in-depth deep dive on why she's so weak, or alternatively, how to make her remotely viable. Because I definitely don't have that information. Okay, we actually lucked out and got one of Sadako's best maps. Because this is fully indoor, that means we can catch them off guard all we want. Okay, so one over there, two people over here. Hey, buddy. That was a weird bit of lag there, but we just instantly got a hit. We would not have gotten that on the Skull Merchant because we would not have been undetectable. Let's actually split off here. Because we are undetectable, we can do stuff like this. Boom, another easy hit. We're chasing the IRS, apparently. Oh, wow. We just ran into another one. There we go. Yeah, just that ability alone, I already feel like this is more... I had more fun in that moment than my entire 3 games as the Skull Merchant. Damn, that timing, dude. It was brutal. Okay, there he is. I went on to him because he's injured, so maybe we get a cheeky quick down. Sadly, he was being pretty aware and left the area pretty much immediately. But he was stupid around the pallet. He should not have greeted. So yeah, that's great for us. Let's hook him immediately. Where might they be? To get a little bit of torment on this person. Let's kick it. There we go. Played a little bit weird around that. I think in general that's a relatively safe palette. But yeah, if you give them just a bit of stress, one thing I probably should have done is I should have stealthed and de-stealthed there. Especially with my add-ons, because then I'd be phasing in and out of existence, and then that would maybe create a situation that they really could not know. Like, I think she just misplayed there, but if I'd used my power, like, maybe it was just unreactable. Let's head back over there, because I don't want them finishing that gen. It was over here, right? This corner? I hooked further away from that than I recalled. Let's do this, actually. We can greed here a bit. And then we break, then pick up, and then we make it to the hook. Bit unfortunate that that guy is the obsession, the Adam. So we lost a couple stacks there, but it's probably worth it, just due to the fact that we might delay that gen enough. Let me teleport back already. Because that guy healed up, so I could see him coming over here any second. He greeted and got the gen first. Okay, we chase him away a little bit, and now we hit. Now he can't unhook. Yeah, that's why I went back, because I... Oh, what the heck are you doing? Why are they greeting this hard? My connection's not that bad to warrant this. The one girl gave up on hook. That's unfortunate. We shouldn't be able to make it to this Scourge hook just fine. It's pretty central as well, which is nice. Oh, over here. Getting a lot of barbecue value this game. Sadly, Save the Best for Last has been annihilated by this Adam who keeps getting hit. I think if he unhooked there, he probably would have traded, which may have been a good idea. Not sure. Though he's doing a pretty good job of like making me run around for him here, so I think it worked out to be a positive thing there. But yeah, these guys only have 2 gens left, and the one person gave up early on hook. Though I did kind of like force it a bit. What the heck are you doing, lady? I also realized that we haven't been hit by Dead Hard a single time, which can be really rough on these M1 killers if you're dealing with like Dead Hard at every turn. So I want to... Oh wow, they got around there. I'm a bit surprised there. They're on the gen there? What? Why? But yeah, apparently that's the most progressed gen currently. kind of nutty. Let's head back. As a stealth killer, our strength is catching people off guard and out in the open. And they kind of just ran into us there, so... shouldn't have swung there. Probably should have just gone around that if I didn't want to lose any distance, but... but yeah, our strength as a stealth killer is coming out of nowhere, catching people unawares, and getting hits while they're in unsafe areas. So I think we've done really well this game at doing that. Though of course it's largely because this is an indoor map, so they can't see us coming like visually. So it's like extra strong. And yeah, this girl's kind of abusing us, being an M1 killer now, so let's split off. That's not good. I want to go over there. What? Oh, I'm manifested. So yeah, just one bad chase there. That's all it takes. As an M1 killer, like, if they're just chaining pallet after pallet. Maybe we caught this girl off guard enough. Not quite, dude. Let's go to this. Oh, this gen. Back to this. Caught him off guard. So instead of running around chasing, getting hit by like 10 more pallets, we just stealth and go elsewhere. We're gonna hook him right in the middle here, because it's in the middle of all our gens. I don't remember how many hooks he has. So yeah, maybe not the best choice there. Ooh. Nice. So barbecue giving us a ton of value there. I do really like barbecue on characters that have like distant teleports, like the Onryo or the Dredge. Let's see, where might they have gone? So I thought I heard her, so that's why I went over here. But I was apparently wrong. Is this the last one? Can I please do it? Oh wow, she ended up right on top of the hatch. Must be pretty lucky there. Yeah, no. Overall, that was a surprisingly close and stressful game, but pretty fun. But as I did mention, that's probably the Onryo's strongest map. So if these survivors had taken me anywhere else, like I may have perished horribly. But that's not the case. We ended up coming here, which is really a fun map on stealth killers, because you can just keep splitting off all the time. Again, like Save the Best for Last didn't do that much here. I feel like we ran into the Atom a lot. Looks like Atom had adrenaline, so that could have been scary if the game went just a little bit better for them. Let's see, they had Overcome, Lithe, Nothing, and Nothing. Wow. So yeah, if two of them had taken Dead Hard, like, and if they'd hit it twice throughout that game, I probably would have lost. That's how powerful that is, and how like reliant M1 killers are on getting these sort of kills. So yeah, good on them though for playing well. Like, I don't think any of them played like out of this world, but none of them played particularly poorly as well. I feel like a lot of it was just catching them off guard, when they couldn't really be expected to know where I am. So maybe, I guess now actually, they updated the game like not terribly long ago, where there's little icons next to the person being chased. I do wonder if they had paid a bit more attention to whether I was in chase or not actively. if that would have affected their gameplay at all for like leaving gens early. Um, anything else? No, we don't have anything else for killer. We are an accomplished killer. Let's just claim everything here really quick. Because of the new chapter, I finally have enough characters to spend all these blood points on. Yeah, first page, totally complete. Second page, 2 survivor challenges left. So I actually think I'm going to shift over to survivor probably. Ooh, we got a decent amount of cosmetics there. Yeah, there's still an entire page left, and we're most of the way through the tome. That's nice. Let's switch over to Survivor. Also, more menacing than the newest killer. Sorry to just constantly hate on that character, but I get pretty hyped when DBD has like new killers come out, because I love playing just a variety of different characters. So yeah, I'm always excited for it, but the last couple times, man, have been so disappointing for me. Because both the Skull Merchant now and the Knight are like in my bottom 5 killers for how much I enjoy playing them. So to see both of those back to back is like, yeah, it's just disheartening, honestly. Like, I don't even know, like, the Skull Merchant I just don't get at all. I don't know how they thought she'd be strong enough. Again, I hope that I'm proven wrong here, that she actually ends up being strong in some way that is not just, like, camping a 3-gen or something. Yeah, maybe I should go back and play her, like, with her strongest add-ons, just to, like, see how maybe it could have been. Like, the aura reading one almost seems necessary to actually give, like, the information you want. Oh, and you... I'm just using my usual, like, go-to build. Oh, let's... No, I didn't grab a med kit. Everyone else has a med kit, and I'm itemless. I was a fool. Ooh, bloody party streamers, though. The killer has a hidden offering, so that could be a Mori. Means it could be the new killer. Though I think I probably would have gotten a hint at the bottom, because I don't think I've played against the new killer yet. When you start DBD, like for the first 3 or so games against a killer, at the bottom on the loading screen, it like gives you a hint on how their power works or how to play against them. Ooh, Raccoon City Police Station. That's another map that we saw time and time and time and time again last week, but maybe we can do something good with it this time. It's the plague. Puked on my gen. I'm doing it anyway. I don't care. This is an important gen because it's so central. So I'm just going to work on it either way. I have Dead Hard. I don't have a med kit. And she does not seem to have Thanatophobia, which is kind of nice for us. So the plague, once you get fully infected, you cannot be healed unless you cleanse at a fountain. But our plan is to just stay injured all game until like the end game collapse timing. That person's being chased, maybe. But I'm sticking this gen because this gen is important. She's actually not in chase. Kind of interesting. Now she is. So I need to finish this gen, then run straight for hook. And I really hope this girl goes literally anywhere else. She's not going literally anywhere else. That's about the worst place on the entire map she could go down, which is right next to the goddamn hook. Thankfully, our healthy girl's going for the save. It would have been really risky for me to go there while injured. So I'm glad she went. She got there just in time. Great on her. Good on her. She helped cover for our other person's misplay. I'll get on this gen. Sadly, this means this is our next most progressed gen. Because I'm pretty sure this is what the girl was working on earlier. But this still is a pretty central gen, so it's nice to get rid of it. Like this one and the like middle top of stairs one are like really easy for them to check on. So let's just finish this one. Then we work on trying to break like a 3 gen on that far side that might be there. From what we've seen so far, there's probably no pain res. Not sure what that girl's up to. Doesn't appear to be in chase, so she's probably just heading for the save. Tinkerer is scary. Okay. We've got 2 of the most central gens. So I want to head to that side now. Because I think that's where, like, the scariest 3 gen that's left would be. Okay, that's not great. Someone has now been hooked twice. Is there a gen here? Yes, there is. I think she heard me. That basement. Okay, she sees someone. Oh god, I can't go for basement now. Knows where I am. I just need to drop down over here and work my way over. Is that girl killing herself in the basement? Yeah, can't do it. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, girl went down next to basement. First one to get double hooked. Now she perished. I wanted to cleanse and then I wanted to go for basement, but there was simply not time at that point. I do think I probably misplayed there a bit. Like maybe I could have started going there earlier. Or like cleansing earlier. Let's get on this gen in this corner. they're all going down so fast too. None of these chases have been particularly long, I feel like. Of course, going straight here. Instantly down, really. It just... that was quite the dead hard on my part. That timing was terrible for me. I can't complain too much about their, chases if I'm gonna do that. I ran like straight into her and then I vaulted that. Terrible timing. She just reacted so late to my vault fake that I was like processing. Like, I don't know. And now I'm also hooked next to the most progressed gen, which is, yeah, very bad on my part. So I can't complain too much about what the teammates have done here. God, this Plague is playing so annoying though. She's like, because everyone's broken, she's just gonna camp. Makes easy exchanges at the hook, like simple. Yeah, she sees the scratch marks. Maybe the other girl. Well done. That girl coming for the save. Yeah, good awareness from her coming for the save when the other girl failed too. Ooh, that's scary though. That's a death, a fully dead person if they get caught. Ooh, they're switching off onto the other one that is not as, like, at risk, though. Nice. We finished this. We're heading upstairs. Work on the gen in this corner. And then we definitely also have the outside gen on the far other, like, corner. Like, they never finished the outside gen. So we should be good here to do this. So we should have like amazing gen spread here. So I still think this is possible for us to get maybe a 2 out. If we're lucky. The fact that that girl's not working on a gen or on that side of the map though is kind of concerning. You saw her. I have to go for the unhook. Okay. So there's the outside hook. Or gen. Whatever, I'm going to it. I also suspect there's probably a gen like in this hallway or in the office there. Because otherwise, like, there has to be one more on this side of the map. Yeah, we're working on this gen. The other best gen to be working on would be that bathroom at the far other side. That, I believe, is the one, the pool she spawns with, pre-infected. So that's pretty spooky. Everyone else is Deathhook. So that's very scary, yep. I wonder if maybe they should have cleansed being on Deathhook, but alas. Especially like once you hear her take that power already, it's like, okay, now we just need to be alive to survive this. Yeah, like that girl just did. I think she's coming this way. Yep. We want to put elevation and halls between us. There she is. There she is. Head to the office. Holy sheesh. What the fuck? I was doing so well, and I just did not expect her to vault. I don't know why. Yeah, that part, it's annoying how it makes you, like, run back in towards the middle of the map. It's not, like, square, easy to go through. Like, I ran inefficiently there, and then getting caught off guard by that vault is so stupid of me. Let's just die on hook. They aren't coming for the save because they're max distance. Let's try to give them hatch. And they are fully healthy, so I don't think they've been working on gems really either. Yeah, sad result there. The one girl hadn't gone down next to basement already, like, you know, having been hooked once. Like, I think maybe if we'd gotten her off the hook, like, it's possible we could have dragged out this game to maybe still get 3 escapes. But it felt like overall we just did not have the most efficient uses of we didn't spend the most time on gens throughout the game. I felt like I was the one doing almost all the gens. So our time overall didn't seem like the most efficient. I think you have to get to the other side of the map, so just drop that pallet and run, girl. Yep, just do that and run. Yeah, that should have given her a ton of distance, so. Yep. Girl. There's no need to teabag like that. Totally unnecessary. It's also just kind of unfortunate everyone had a med kit. So, pretty hard countered. Ah. So survivor auras were revealed when they vomit, and she had more effective vile purge. So if she directly puked on you, you got infected faster. GG. Yeah, it's rough. It's just unfortunate that she camped that person in basement. But yeah, that's partially on the person that got hooked in basement that early. Being the only one like on Deathhook. So she had deadlock, huh? I wonder if that affected at all what I was saying, how like our team wasn't staying on gens well. I wonder if they were pushed off at all. Then she had saved the best for last. I'm not sure we sensed that. That is a kind of an odd perk choice for the plague though. Especially if you're going like high infection plague, like why do you need to recover from your swing if most people you're attacking are already fully infected? So that one, I have no idea. That seems like a pretty dead perk on her. And then lethal barbecue. So lethal barbecue, deadlock, and the aura reading on the add-on, I feel is most of what we dealt with. So she had pretty good info. Maybe there were times where she had us trying to go for the hook because we were like puking and giving away our aura. So seems like it was a pretty strong choice for them to use. Like some of the times where I was running away at the end too, like maybe she was tracking me through walls especially well because she was getting glimpses of my aura here and there. I haven't really used that add-on myself, so I don't know just how like impactful it really is. But like anytime it gives you info could be like game changing, game warping. Yeah, especially if it's like someone going for the save that you otherwise would not have known about. That was suboptimal of me. I could have gotten a second perk there, but oh well. C'est la vie. It's been a while since I've had to level up characters to unlock their perks on everyone. So if you hit prestige, there's prestige 3 on a character, you unlock their perk on all your other survivors or killers. So that's why, like, for my characters, I have everyone. I should have picked that up because it's something I actually use. But I have all the characters except for the ones from the newest patch at Prestige 3. So that means all my characters have every perk instantly unlocked at level 3. Except for the, like, base perks that don't belong to any specific character. Like Kindred, for example. Yeah, it's really nice. It's one of the best like changes they made to DBD. It like made your blood point spending actually have like a good permanent effect on your overall like. Because I love switching between different characters. It was like that in League of Legends, like that in most games I play. I do not like choosing just one main and going it all the time. So I love the fact that they finally made a way for you unlock this perk. It's now on every character you will ever have instantly available. Love that. One of the best changes they made. Now the only thing they have to do is make blood point spending faster, but they've talked about how they need to work on that. So, okay, the Pale Rose at Backwater Swamp. I believe this map is completely unchanged too. This man has Prompt Intervention. I assume that gen as well is blocked. They spawned somewhere. No, what? Doctor. But actually, the gen over here in this corner was not blocked. I just saw all three that were. So we'll get on this gen. And then we want to go to like that small boat gen or something, because there's too many gens on this side of the map right now. Oh, Doctor. Hello. Think I make that? I did not make that at all. I should have just gone for the pallet. Okay. What's going on here? Why are you doing this? That was a pretty safe pallet. What the heck? Why did he leave us? So Sloppy Butcher, if we get interrupted here, we lose our healing progress. But yeah, I had no idea why that guy got on us and then left. It didn't really make sense. Like, unless he's specifically just going for like save the best for last stacks. But if he was, like now he's on someone that he just lost those stacks for, so. Just help this person out because we have Prove Thyself. Otherwise, I'd probably want to go elsewhere, but Like, let's just finish off a gen here early. Make sure we get some, like, permanent progress. And then let's head back to that side of the map around Shack. Because, like, those gens were too close together, I feel like. We want to split them up. Yeah, that first hit... Oh, well... That's where they're being chased, so not the best idea to go over there right now, but... Guess we're doing this anyway. Okay. That was so bad. Terrible timing to miss that. I think I can run over here. Yep, I can. We're good. That's spooky though. God, how did that girl not finish healing? That's why I was trying to take the roundabout way. Let me try to, like, body block for her. Let's just be ready to step in once it's getting a bit close. You're not leaving the loop. Okay, he's back onto us, unsurprisingly here. Make this loop slightly better for us, I think. Yeah, I think we're good. We're back to this incredible loop. Oh no, someone healing over here again. So he stomped the boon. I'm shocked we haven't finished more gens. Like, me and that one girl running over there for that long, it felt like an eternity. I think I'm good to chill here. It's like, I guess I wasn't on a gen the whole time she was running him in the corner, but like 2 people should have been totally free for most of that time. Let's leave this area. Holy, I almost ran into him. I'm dumb. I literally almost ran straight into the killer. I think he has a nurse's calling. Boom! I didn't even know a pallet could spawn out there, so that's a excellent example of windows of opportunity, like coming in clutch. He's not going this way. What? Oh wow, I'm shocked. I did not expect that. Oh nice, someone finished this gen, so that helped break the like really strong line of gens they had over here. Ooh, that's unfortunate though. That's What is up with that scream? That lasted like a century. But that person is now dead on hook, sadly. They're the only one that has gone down to this doctor thus far. Go over here, because I think there's a Jinn. Yeah. Oh, there they are. But there's this Jinn, and there's the one on the other side of that. And I think there's still one on the big boat. So this is like 3 gens that are all very much in the corners of the map. I don't think we have to be too concerned about working on any of them in particular. That's nice. The 2 other people seem to have been healing. So they're together on a gen. I guess we'll figure out here shortly which one. Their gen is roughly the same progression as mine. That seemed like Pain Res, because theirs was slightly further. They are on that back corner. I'll wait until I see the killer, then I go for hook. He's running through the middle to the furthest, to them on the furthest gen, so I'm heading for unhook. Oh no, the Claudette got hit immediately again. It's just saddening. Like, I feel like she should have left as soon as she heard the terror radius to be as, like, safe as possible. Yeah, she went down quickly again. Unfortunate. I think all the other survivors have been, like, playing really well around this doctor, but sadly did not quite work out. He seems to be coming our way. So let's... I missed the loop. I'm so bad. I missed the vault. I think I make it, yeah. We should be able to find out whether this guy has... What the fuck? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I didn't see him go back through the wall there. Oh, nice. They've got this gate 99. Oh, please leave that. No, it's not good. I need to crawl, I think. If I crawl towards the exit, they're more likely to be able to unhook me on this side. And then we can run straight. Okay. Click, 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 click. Okay, yeah, this is incredibly close to the exit. Hopefully he doesn't have Blood Warden. That would be very unfortunate. But yeah, as long as these 2 people work together, I think one gets hit, the other unhooks. Oh, she's Max Madness, sadly. If I had Deliverance here, I'd just be guaranteed out, no matter what. That'd be funny. But anyway, these people have done pretty well overall this game, so I think as long as they come together, like, I should be able to make it out just fine. Really? Thank you. Okay, then I just stand behind her. And we're all out. Nice. Good job on everyone else. Guys, I think this doctor was a bit inexperienced with the killer. I don't think he really managed to shock me before I was able to vault almost... I don't remember a single time, actually, that his shock actually stopped, like, my actions. So I think a large part of how this game worked so well is just pretty inexperienced doctor. He did not have a nurse's calling, so I'm not sure exactly how he saw us at one point. Maybe he just saw an illusory doctor or something. It was like standing there staring at us. You got a good amount of sloppy butcher value, I think. Pain res happened a couple times. Save the best for last. I did suspect that. Um, but yeah, unfortunate though with Claude. She was just the only one that went down the whole time. I wish maybe that she'd just gone off and hidden and played super cautious. Probably would have worked out better. Especially once you're like dead on hook and no one else has a single hook state. Like just go where there's no gens and just chill. Like maybe if you know for certain, oh, the killer is chasing on the opposite corner of the map. There's an unhook. I'll get the unhook. Okay, he can't teleport. But oh, this challenge. I'm not doing this challenge. This one's too much of a headache. Let's save that for later. Let's go back to these. Escape through hatch. That's painful too. Let's do this one. But yeah, almost like near perfect escape there. Still can't believe that I dead-hearted at the pallet and then he just walked around me. Like, that was so strange. I was so confused. Yeah, it's just another sign that I don't think that killer is the most experienced. Hey, we just got Prestige 1. So now all his perks are available on any survivor, but only at the first level. So each of these perks is now, like, the level 1 is available on whoever I want. If I want them to be higher level, I can either level up the characters, their blood webs, and find it in there. Here, let me think real quick. Do I want Deliverance? I think I want Deliverance. Nah, we're a prove thyself gamer. I want Deliverance. Deliverance. Oh, there we go. So now we are playing a truly like dead hard Deliverance. That's like a pretty try hard combo. So like second chance perks are so strong. Hmm. Okay. Back into it. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm feeling like pretty sluggish today overall. Maybe it's just because I went to someone's, like a friend's house the other day, had to drive a couple hours there, socializing, coming back, driving back, regular sleep. Probably that. It's probably just the combination of everything. Okay, Mother's Dwelling. Was this one changed? I think this was changed. Yeah, this definitely looks different. So this is one of the new map updates. And I gotta say, it looks very different. I found my glyph immediately. That's Pog. Now we don't have to care about that mission. Oh, so this is another corrupt intervention gamer. Huntress. Okay, we see her over there. Wow. You hit quite a snipe there. We gotta be kind of scared of this girl hitting us at a long distance. Oh, we're gonna try to prove thyself this middle gen a bit. I want to be on this side, because it's the safest from hatchets. Because she was like, I think over there. See one of our buddies running around there. There you are. Hello. I don't have to worry. Okay. Just act like we're not there. Because she managed to find, I think, the other person who was up here, so now we can maybe finish this. Especially with our other friend. Ooh, that's a bit scary though. She found someone else. Oh gosh, what? Why? How? How do you not run away? Like, I'm so confused and concerned. Need to be ready for this. Dude, what's happening? You guys only halfway recovered. But why? I'm leaving. Well, they're gamers. Okay, I guess I never should have doubted them. Because we ended up coming out of that with technically only one hook. And 3 people injured. But, you know, only one hook. There should be a gen in this corner somewhere. I don't really want to work on the one all the way in the corner, though. I want to be, like, more central. One here? There's one. Okay. So yeah, I mean, like, I think probably would have been best if they just hadn't played risky, like, so risky, but I guess it worked out decently well. Because now we're back to, like, oh, that's, never mind. That guy's now dead on hook, so, ooh, gosh. I almost got sniped. So I don't know if she was just using barbecue there. She's definitely looking at us funny. But she's also kind of camping. Which, I mean, gosh, and she's tunneling off the hook too. This is really bad. I don't think there's really much we can do against that, sadly. Oh gosh, and now he's just dead. Unless we get over there and... Wait, what? Why are you healing him on the ground, or are you healing yourself? What's going on? These guys are going for too many sick highlights, and it's not working great. Oh, that's not good. Okay, our body block there actually got him out. So maybe now we have a chance. I guess I should just never doubt the dope players here. We got here. Please run far, far away, dude. I'm gonna heal here. I don't think we can get sniped over this rock. We should be pretty safe. I'm just hoping that guy makes it away. He gets hit. Why did he even stay around Hook? Like, he could have been leaving so much earlier. He's the only one dead on Hook. They got a flashlight save. What is happening this game? Like the slightest bit of thing goes wrong and it's just we're screwed. Please. Okay, no. Whatever. We are like, no one's doing gens. Okay. I mean, I could have healed you. No. He's not the one on Hook, never mind. I couldn't have healed him. We wait a moment. That guy dead-hearted or something? Are you going for the unhook? I guess he's going for the unhook. So I'll probably let him here. I just don't know how. He's safe too, because I would have thought she would still chase him. And hopefully those two guys can just go into a corner somewhere and heal. We need resets, like bad. Thankfully, the guy off in that corner, I believe, is the guy dead on Hook, so... I mean, everyone's gonna be dead on Hook soon, except for me. But... no flashlight save there, it looks like. Oh, wow, so they do have pain res. Interesting. Please don't go down right there next to Hook, because you were, like, trying for some cheeky save and then standing around for a really long time. I'm gonna finish this and then unhook. I lied. I'm gonna unhook and then I'm gonna finish it. Nice, I think they managed to dead hard that or something. Please no pain res in time, dude. Dude, guaranteed she has barbecue. Why are you going over there? Like, her plays have 1000% let us know. This girl runs barbecue. Okay, the other gen I had progressed was over here. So I think she might be trying to follow me or something. Okay, I need to go for the unhook. Oh, that guy has it, supposedly. Everyone is dead on Hook except for me. I've been there, like, she's just not going after me because she knows I'm playing safe. Everyone else is playing, like, ridiculously aggressive. We're getting hit by like long range hatchets. Is she heading over here? No, she's heading over to them healing. Because as we know by now, she has barbecue. And like, you can't body block well against the Huntress. She'll just shred through your health states so fast. Like, I'm glad we did the little like Sabo play where we body blocked, but gosh, I don't know what to do here, man. Especially in such a huge map, I can't believe like people are just instantly like getting found and getting destroyed. Ooh, no pain res on that hook. Okay, buddy, let's try to heal you somewhere. So she just checked this gen. So it's the perfect time for us to get on the gen. And then I should run out into the open if she shows up. Because I'm not dead on hook. Right now, I show up, I run, and maybe she doesn't know he's there. I thought she went the other way. I'm dumb. Oh my god, she's dumber. Yep, she ran out of hatchets. Let's drop this. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she comes this way, please. Finish the gen, finish the gen. Oh, he got the gen. This exit. One there, one here. So she was that way. So we want to look out for a snipe. Right there. Okay, she's on him. We're opening gate again. We got it. We're opening straight away. So he knows. Buddy, where are you? You saw the gate, right? Right? Or are you running away from our gate? I have to open this one too. Like, he even ran in the direction of the gate we were opening. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's up with him. Watch out for a snipe. If they're opened. Where are you, buddy? I don't hear him. I have to leave. I have to try to give him hatch. He's over here. Buddy, where are you running? Like, I have to leave. He's like literally running max distance from any of the gates. I have to go. Like maybe he had the hatch escape perk and I've been like griefing him this whole time. The what, Left Behind, I think it's called, but I can't know that. Did he escape there? Holy sheesh, he escaped. Nice. I wonder if he still had the styptic at the end or not. Probably not. He still probably had Dead Heart up though. Yeah, that worked out though. We did one pretty good chase at the end. He finished that entire gen. I'm glad that the leaving early to take aggro worked out exactly as planned. And we managed to turn a game where it seemed like we were losing into a win. So yeah, that just having a good idea of who's at risk and who needs to take aggro is a big part of being Survivor. And yeah, me trying to take the hit there at the end was like a big deal. I was trying to get the Huntress to look at us a bit in the mid game because everyone else was going down so quick and they were like all on death hook. But the times that she looked towards me, she knew once she saw me, she realized I can't go after this person. He's not the target. Or I was like playing in a strong area, like staying kind of safe. So she just gave up, which is the right thing to do as killer there, which is why I just kept sticking on gens. Because if I hadn't stuck on gens, there's no way we would have gotten out there at the end. Because I think I did more gens than anyone else this game. Yeah, I had max Lightbringer. Also, can't believe that early game. Crazy early game. I was constantly infuriated at my teammates' like reckless choices, but somehow it worked out in pretty much every case, just barely. I am so glad I went to help with that body block at the hook, because if I hadn't been there to make the body block work, like it would have been terrible. Like we would have had someone on the ground and that person dead, and just the last two we would have had no chance of getting out. But no, that was a really solid game. Glad we stuck it out for that one. But it has been 2 hours and 20 minutes here, so I think I will probably call it a day. Sorry if I was a little bit like less talkative or not as like hard focused on the gameplay, like especially those first couple games I played so poorly. Not quite sure why I'm a bit out of it, but hopefully I'll be just better next time. And I do think we improved in the later games. Most of those seem to go pretty well. So anyway, if you did stop by, thank you so much. I stream most days at 7 p.m. ish EST, give or take an hour or two, because real life work, full-time job is a pain. So I can't always make sure I'm free at the exact same time, but roughly 7 p.m. EST. Stream every single day. Variety games. Always games, but, you know, someday I want to do like food streams or something, but that's beside the point. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all next time. Goodbye and farewell. in a moment. There we go.